Rightio. Let's do this tutorial. We're going to build McDonald's. Alright, now there's been a few McDonald's being built I see on YouTube, but this is just one copied from a picture off Google. Right, you're going to have a pathway at the front, so our build's going to be about 20 blocks. Yep, so we just need to do this about 22 blocks, right, or 24 blocks we'll say. We need to put a path in. So we're doing 3 already. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Just go like this. It's going to be a 2-block thing. So we're not just going to do the build, we're actually going to show you how to do the path as well. Right? So that's 24. We want to go the same, but the opposite way. So you got 1, 2. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24. Right, that's 24. It is 24. It better be because it won't fit otherwise. Yeah, see? Done. Now we've got to go back the other way. Exactly the same what we just said. So 22, 23, oh, hang on, 22, 23, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Perfect. Is it? Absolutely. Right. This, I think, will make it a drive-through, so we'll have to do a drive-through part as well. So, as you can see, this is all from a picture, as it says, off Google. So, just get yourself a picture, copy it. Obviously, the blockage is a bit different. You can change your design. It's up to you. It's your design. Well, we'll clear our inventory. Well, we'll grab ourselves a stone, and we'll need some slabs. So we'll get ourselves a stone slab as well. This is just going to be for your path on the outside. I'll try and make this tutorial as quick as possible so you don't get bored. So, but if you like this, give me some suggestions of other stuff you want me to build. I mean, I built a few other things as well, but I'm going to try and knock some of these tutorials out, make it quicker. But generally, this is just your base. So this is the pathway all the way around it. We're going to fit in a little road as well. It depends which side you want to actually put on your drive-through. And we're going to give it a bit of bling on the outside. I'm actually going to do the interior because I cannot do interiors really, but I can do exteriors. So there you go. That is your pathway. Get your slab, put that on top. This is like your pathway now. This will like accelerate you over the road. What's going to be on the outside, like so. So here's the path. You're just working on that 24 base really, and in the middle it should be 20, because that's the shell of the actual building. You get big ones and little ones. So I'm from the UK, so in the UK has like pretty much pre-assembled buildings, so they just come and they just throw them up. They can be different colours. They can be anything from browns to blues to whites to reds, but it's a universal basic brand, so they're pretty similar. Right, pretty easy so far. Yep. Right, so now we're going to decide where do you want the front, because obviously you've got one away or the other. So this will be the front, looking over that way towards the park and the sports arena and everything. So the front is pretty easy. Right, we'll go back into our inventory, scrap them because we don't need them no more, and we get ourselves some quartz, and also we'll have to get ourselves some glass. So the glass we will be needing, you can use the panes, but we're going to use the blocks, so we're going to use black block. Right. What else do we need? I think that'll be it for now. So we'll work on the one wall, and then the other walls are pretty explanatory. So right, so this should be 20, right? So we'll count 20 just in case, right? And then obviously we can knock out blocks on the way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Absolutely perfect. Then we'll go another line on top. Now obviously this is going to be like the front bit, so obviously we'll need to make a doorway into it. So we'll count along again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take that one out. Go the opposite way, so we haven't made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This here is your door. So we'll take that out and add a block back to both sides. Like so. Right, now we're going to go with glass. Now we just might as well just... Some restaurants have got breaks in them to make them fancy, some have just got glass. You can make it however you want to, it's your McDonald's, nobody else's. You can see that? Yeah, now you can either make them into like a 2 maybe, and leave one in the middle, or anyway, I'm just going to leave it as a straight plane. We'll go all the way around it. Like so. That's pretty much your front. Taken care of, job done. Easy, quick, no problemo. So there's your front of your McDonald's. Now we come down to here, it's going to be like a doorway, right? Now obviously we've done this pathway, right? So we're going to have a little walking in bit. So we'll need one there and one there. And we'll just take these all the way up, like so. So we're going to have to put a door in here somewhere. Like so. And here we'll get ourselves some stairs. The stairs we are looking for is the quarter stairs. And pop, pop. So you just walk straight in. Nice building. On the other side of the quarter stairs, we will get our quarter block out and do that. Pretty easy so far. Lovely. Everybody knows what they're doing. Right. To the sides. Pretty easy. No messing around. No foolery. Just white. That's all it is. White. As I said, they can come in browns, all different other colours, but we're just going to do it plain, easy, basic. There, see, got that? This is one of the smaller McDonald's, I would say. Yeah. We've got a drive-through part to go. I'm still thinking which way we're going to do the drive-through for yourself. You can either go to 2 windows, 3 windows, or 4 windows. I've seen all of them, so... Right, obviously you're going to have a kitchen part on it as well, so you're going to have to think out where you're going to put a kitchen. So are we going to have this as something else maybe later, or are we going to have this as something else maybe later? I reckon this part here should just be the basic part. So all we'll just do is we'll go along with the glass, where you can see everybody having a munch on their food. You know, getting their little Happy Meals and stuff, and their little toys to play with. So, pretty easy so far. You just keep up with it. There we go. Nothing hard. There. See? Doesn't look like much at the moment, but it will get better. At the back here, you're going to obviously have a kitchen, a storeroom, a staff room. So you'll need to blank some of it off. So, do you want to blank it all off maybe? Or do you want to keep it like that? I think we'll blank it all off. So what we'll need then, right, is like another colour. Now we can, you know, McDonald's, it's red and it's all this sort of stuff. I think we'll just go with iron. Just so it just looks a bit different. Oops, that's not iron, that's a quartz. There we go. So we just do it basic. Like so. Easy, nothing to it. There you go. Right, then you go back to your quartz. Like so. Exactly easy, no problem. Do a 2 block at the end, like so. Now you want to do your thing, so like obviously this is going to be your drive through, the cars are going to come here. Depends which side of the car you're on or which way you're going to pull in, you know, so we're going to pull in down this way, so we're driving in, so we'll do a little road path for them sort of thing. There's a path. Your road is here. We usually go 5 on my big roads, so, and then obviously we have a middle little dink there sort of thing, and then we have like a path here sort of thing. Whoops. So what we'll do, that's your road part. To the end. Quit that off over there. Obviously this is going to be filled with, obviously, it depends what colour road you want. I mean, I usually go for coal, because it looks like really like a black colour, and it's sort of like, you know, looks really like road, like where I come from, so that's the colour I'm going to be using. You can obviously use other colours, you can use different colours if you want to, because some of them have sort of like painted drivers and stuff, like yellows and browns and oranges and greens and whatever. So this is your road with your little dividers, but this is going to probably be one way, so it doesn't really matter. We'll fill that hole back up. There we go. So we won't do a divider on this, but what we will do, we'll put in a white line to say you've just come off the road and now you're entering, you know, a private drive or your drive through. Go up then with your coal. That's your road. We're doing the road first and we've just come off the building, just so you get this part done first, so you get the sort of idea of where we're going with this at the moment. Obviously on all the builds I do, I always put the roads in as well at the same time as actually doing the builds, until you get the feel, so you can build up the picture and of actually what we're doing. So there we go. Road's nearly complete now. So there you go. So we're driving up here, this is the road. Right, now we're going back to the McDonald's. Right, we've done the 3 sides. There you go, 1, 2, 3. There's the back, there's the side, there's the front. This is going to be the drive-through. So obviously now, we've got the upside down stairs, but we're going to have something to sort of, obviously, how can I put it, not get in the way. So I think we might possibly use what we've actually got. So, we'll use a 2 on there like we did 2 up there. And obviously we'll have a little hatch part here. So this here. But obviously that's just going to look too plain because it's just going to blend in with each other. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking these 2 blocks out here, use iron, so it just looks a bit different, like so. And then obviously we'll have a space there, and we'll do the same on that one. And because this is a blingy one, they've got 3. So obviously we ain't going to do a real life car and stuff, but we'll go back to the white quartz here to the top. Yeah, pretty simple. That's it, and it stands out a little bit more. You could put they could have their little lists on there. See, there's your windows and all this. Now they usually got them shutty windows sort of thing, haven't they? Sort of thing. But we obviously can't do that, so we'll just pop a block above the glass. There, easy. And then we'll get this, and you usually get like a hang on, wrong way around. We usually get a little tray. So there's your little tray where they lean over, and you do your payment. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Here we'll just finish it off with quartz. Very white, very blingy at the moment. Nothing special. We're going to do a roof. Now the roofs can be anything. They can all be different designs and everything, because you know what McDonald's are like. So what we're going to do, obviously because of the colours and the stairs we've got, we're restricted to what we can do. So we're just going to use the white again. We're going to do them upside down. And we're going to put this all the way around the building. So like so. There and there. Obviously we're going to fill in this little gap here with quartz. So as I said, it's pretty much the same colours, right? It's just a pattern. You can get any sort of picture off Google, as I've said already. This one I just found. It's probably used in the towns, I suppose. It's probably more UK-ish than American-ish, but you can adapt it because they all look pretty similar. So there you go. There's a shell. Right here, right now we're going to change it up a little bit now. This is where we're going to do it, make it all colourful. You can either use clay. Clay is pretty cool, but you can use wool as well. We're going to use clay because obviously McDonald's is going to be sort of like red and white. That's all it is. So we just use red. Well, it's it's red. That's why I'm getting the right one, because we had the update, haven't we? So they've changed the colours on me. So I'm like, oh, which colour's what? We haven't really got like a yellowy sort of colour in there. I mean, they said yellow, but it looks a bit more orange than anything. So we've got the yellow one here, sort of thing. It's just to blend it up, blink it up a little bit. So we'll just use that and that. And we're going to give it an effect on the roof. I usually go for like a nice little black just to make it stand out a little bit. So that's pretty much it for now, right? So we got this. We're just going to build up on the roof, right? So all we're going to do is take the red around. And then we're just going to take it up into sort of like a triangle-y dippy thing, or how can you put it? If you get like a tray, if your mum's doing the cooking and you're doing like a Sunday roast, and you have them trays, you put the chicken in, yeah? That's all it is an upside down chicken tray. So pretty simple, pretty easy. Right, we're not going to make it too big, we're not going to make it ridiculously sized because we want it obviously to fit in. We're going to go one in and one up. I mean this works with a lot of other sort of restaurants as well. I will do the tutorials on them, but if you're going to be watching them as well, you'll pretty much be ahead of the game because they're all pretty much similar. Oh, there we go. I got that one like that. We're going to go up a level now, but we'll take our yellow round. It's going to be dark inside. See the gap I've left around the inside at the top? Well, what we'll do, we'll fill that with lights. We'll light it up so it looks pretty. Alright, one over the yellow. Yep, are we all there already? Have we got it? Right, now we're going to go up again. So we'll just go one block there, take the bottom block away. And all we're doing is going in and up, in and up, up and in, up and in and up, like so. We're going to put the little sign on it as well. As I said, I don't know how old this sort of design of McDonald's was or when. It didn't really state it, but I just thought, I want to make a McDonald's, but I want to copy from a picture. So I had a look, and I've seen this one, I thought, very good. And I don't think they mind us copying, so I move up again. So, pretty straightforward, pretty basic. No frills, McDonald's, that's what this is. Got the idea? This is basically what they actually... I've got to stop saying basically, yes. This is what they... Oh, didn't want that one there, yellow. This is what the design of this particular one. I think it might have been from a place called Wales in the UK, so... But you can do your roofs any way you like, you can do your windows any way you like, it's your design. This is just to encourage you to just go out and build and just do your thing. So, it's simple, it's easy, it's not going to look like anybody else's, what you've probably seen online or anything. So, and I don't mind you copying it, just help yourself. Minecraft's about caring and sharing. So, we do the roof. You're going to put your M on. You can make your M out of letters, I suppose. The only thing is, you haven't got yellow stairs, so you could use, I suppose, sand, yellowish colour, or you could use blocks. It's just whatever is going to not look ridiculous or not look silly. So, got that? Brilliant. Yeah. Because obviously you'll see that from the inside, but not from the outside. You need to go around with your black now. It just gives it that little... oh, don't need that one up there, take that one away. Just gives it that little glam look. So there we are. I mean, they do have them funny things on it, so there you go. Pretty much just a simple McDonald's on that. There's your back of it. Oops, go forward, there we go. That's your front of it. Easy McDonald's, not too bad to do. Right, now we've done that part, we'll go inside and I'll show you it lit up, because obviously look at it, it's pretty dark. So you just get some sort of glowstone, or the lamps are pretty good, you know. Should we use the lamp? Or the lantern, should we say? We'll use the lantern. Alright, fits in lovely there. And it'll just give it a nice little warm glow at night. If you've got night-day cycle on your world. I don't know about building it in survival, it could be a bit tricky. Be great to see a picture if you want to give it a go. Send me a picture, because we have a group on Facebook, Minecraft Social, Minecraft Makers. So send us some pictures of whatever you built. You can probably go around the outside, I suppose, like this. Because some floors have a bit of light on the floor, don't they? You know, so it's just to light it up a bit more better for you, to make it look pretty. There we are. We're not going to like fill it all in, I think, because it would just take forever and you'll probably get bored. This middle bit here, obviously, you go around, you can either go around with your red and have like a red run around it, or you can go around with your yellow, or you can go around with your white. That's completely up to you. But I'm not going to be doing that. That's up to you. That's your prerogative. But as you can see on the inside, There you go, there's your McDonald's. You probably could put a divider up across here to obviously block off your drive-through parts here when you do your ordering. I mean, usually you have them sometimes at the back and then this front part's free, but over in the UK there is actually one where you order there first and then obviously that's where they cook your food. So that's pretty much that and everything. We'll concentrate back on the roof because it's pretty much done now, it's finished. Right, they have some little blocks going along. Now they can either be different colours, brown, gold, whichever. I think we'll go gold. Right, so we'll use the actual proper gold. Right, so we'll have to count these across now. So obviously it's 20, so we'll need 4 into 20. So obviously that's 5, isn't it? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 5th one, we'll put a block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I bet I've messed up on my maths. Yes, I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we've got 2 over. So what we'll do them 6s instead. Right, so we're allowed to make a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. So this one, I don't understand why is this not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. You know what we'll do? We'll scrap this idea because we know they've got the pinpoints on there. We'll just put 2. Easy, job done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the 11th one, we'll put a block. We'll do the same the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, that's it. We'll cut that across. Some have 2, some have 4, some don't have any. Whoa. Okay, it's not going to go on the carpet, so we'll clear the carpet. Yep. Go to the side. Alright, you can probably do it again and again and again. As I said, it just depends on the McDonald's. This particular design, it has 1 there. Some have 4, some have 2. Just depends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We go to the opposite side. We do the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's just so you guys know what we're doing. Alright. Oh. Right, there we go. We're not playing bingo or anything, you know, so. And it's the same on the back. To be honest, if you just go across from your block, just highlight. Can you see I'm highlighting it there? Yeah, break, block, block. Easy way of doing it. Cutting a little corner, making it quicker. Making it fun. There we are. That's all we're doing. We're not going to overextend it onto the bottom part. We'll just leave it like that. Right, we do the same here. And there we go. Bring that down. See, directly to the front. So pretty much, there's your McDonald's. Now obviously you're going to have to make it an M, because obviously it's McDonald's. You can put it right on the top. Some have it on the top, some have it at the side, some have it in a sign. It's up to you. It's your McDonald's. How would you like it? Right, what I'm going to do is just pop one in the middle. Right, so you can put it anywhere you fancy. Okay, so how we do it is, I'm going to do it at the gold. Right, and so I do it. So how can we do this now? So we do double or single. We'll do it in the middle. So we need the space. Right, it's going to be pretty end. I think we'll do 5 by 5. So we need to work it out. So we'll get back to our maths. Right, this red is going to be removed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, got my little gangway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now we've got our centre. This is our centre. Yep. Right, we'll go up by 2. Across. So there's like the start of the M. This is here, like so. It's just pretty easy, so you can't make a mistake. Right, what we'll do now, we'll put another block there, and we'll bring 1 across, and 1 across. Yeah. Right, that looks a bit naff, I know, because we haven't finished. Now we take out these. Right, looks a bit poorly, but it's what we can do with what we've got. So, and then we just take this down to the bottom. Get rid of the red. Yep, and there's your gold M. Okay, it doesn't look like, you know, I mean, I'd probably do it out of sand myself, but it's up to you. It's yours. I mean, if you do it out of sand, it's not exactly like it's supposed to look, but It's my McDonald's. I build it how I want to. So this is how I do it myself. I'd probably keep it to the same way. No, I wouldn't actually. I would bring it in one block. Yes. And then obviously I'd have a spare block in the middle. I'd take it up to 3, and I'd take it up to 3 on both sides as well. Like so. I'd put a block there, and then I'd put a block there. Then I'd get my stairs, and this is how I'd build my own one, right? Obviously it doesn't look like McDonald's, but it's how I play with letters. There we go. But it's up to you. As I said, it's your build. Oh, got it wrong way around. Yep, got the idea. Obviously we're gonna have to put one back there, I think. Yes, we are. Right, that's how I do my M. That's my M, and that's the go to the other side. That's your M. We're pretty much easy at McDonald's. Right, now we're going to go back to the drive-through part. We haven't finished doing that yet. We drop down. We're going to clear our inventory now. We're going to bring our stone back. We're going to bring our stone slab back. Right, we're going to finish this drive-through part now, because obviously, there we go. They'd probably have bins on this side and stuff. Right. So you're probably going to have a back part as well, like a car parky area where you can park up, where they can bring their goods and orders to you. As I said, it's nothing fancy, it's just a basic design really. And hopefully this hasn't took too long. Now I like using leaves and stuff, so we just give it a bit of a bling effect I suppose on the outside, just to make it more welcoming. So what I would usually do is, because you usually get some trees, don't you, around the outsides of them, so I'd just probably put a bit of bling up to the front door. Well, literally all the way around it, that's how I'd probably go. Sometimes I'd probably put a light underneath it. You'd probably have like a door on the back for the staff to get out in case like a fire emergency or something. But as I said, this is yours, it's up to you. Drop a hole there, drop another hole. Oh, we've got to put these ones back, but I'll get my lantern out. This is how I would personally do it. It's up to you how you want to do yours. Drop your little torch in. Well, your lantern, should I say. Finish it off with that. Pretty simple. Just got to make sure I break the right blocks this time. There we are. No problem. And we go all the way to the end. And we do the same again. But obviously there's 2 on this, so we could do 2. Drop your little lantern in. Grass. Done. Great stuff. Front bit. Same again. And that, drop that in, and drop that in. See, it's taking effect. It's just to give it that bit of a personal touch, make it look pretty. Oops, shouldn't be doing that. It's not hard. It's just a 20 block, right? And you're making a 20 block look really cool. There's no weird patterns or shapes or anything. I wish the signage would be better. I wish they actually made something good for the update to actually so you could do a better sign, but it's pretty much like that. Like this side here, you could probably put a bit more blink. Obviously this is going to be your outer side, so you're probably going to have to put a bit more to your street. This is probably where you'll be coming out, so you just take another chunk out here like so. Go along with your stone. All simple. All you can copy. Don't forget, you copy it, post it to our group pages. Tell me you built it. Build it in your own styles. It looked great. There we are. And then here, you just put in a bit of bling. Because usually you've got a hedge around them, haven't you? Right, we're going to bring that one forwards. That's fine. Build up your hedging. You can probably put trees in here as well and stuff. Obviously because there's going to be more built onto it, there's going to be other like fast food places around here. We're going to not concentrate on them. We just got iron. We got iron. We don't need iron. We need quartz. That's what we need. You could probably do yourself a fancy little M in there, but pretty much that's it really. That's just your McDonald's. I mean, oh, gotta put a front door on it. Can't leave it open like that, can we? We don't look a bit silly, wouldn't it? Right. You can go two ways with the front, I suppose. No, we don't want iron. We've done iron again, haven't we? Right. We do quartz this time, like so. That'd be like your front entrance. Excuse me. We'll go with quartz stairs. Like that. See, there you go. Here you put in your doors. Now we sort of have these sort of weird doors over here. They look more like this, so let's just make sure I can get this right. There you go. So that's your entrance into your McDonald's. Right, you got your M. I'll take my M down because it'll probably look ridiculous because you can't see the other M, so we'll take this one down. You can make your M bigger, smaller. It's up to you. It's your McDonald's. But technically, that's it. That's your McDonald's. Pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty basic. As I said, nobody's actually made any videos on this sort of thing, so this would be all yours. You can own all copyrights. As I've just showed you, something simple to build, and then that's your drive-through there, with your bushes and your grasses. So there you go. Hope you like it and everything. Don't forget to share it. Send me some ideas for sort of other stuff to build. This was suggested by somebody called Infinite. So there you go, Infinite. I built your McDonald's. There you go, simple and easy. Okay then, thank you for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you soon.